Hi there. It's pretty late, but if everyone was gloomy and tired at night, no one would have fun. um, is there a chance you know when the bus will come? That's quite a bit of time. I wonder if I can find a different ride? Maybe taxi. Yeah, I've never been here before. I just moved in about 4 days ago. How'd you guess? What? Are you being serious? So you're telling me the people of this town can only get around by walking or bus? That must suck a lot. Oh, yeah. I forgot people have their own cars. Lucky bastards. Well, I didn't think about that when I moved. I will now be putting it at the top of my to-do list. Maybe a truck. I always lean towards them anyway, so I might as well get one. Plus, I do a lot of building work. Mostly construction at my own houses. Every place I lived in had to be fixed in one way or another, and most of the time no one got it right anyways. To my standards, at least. So I learned how to do it myself, and now it sort of became a job. Well, a side job, I guess. When neighbors find out I know how to fix things in their house, before you know it, I'm getting passed between everyone. They pay me for everything, so of course I'll do it. Well, what about you? I mean, what do you do for work? Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. Well, do you like it? Well, it's something. At least it puts money on the table, right? No? Then why are you... I'm sorry. Don't answer that. If you had a chance to get away from it, then would you? Yeah, like, maybe something happens and someone comes around to take care of you. You wouldn't need to do anything but stay with them and be loved. And most importantly, love them with all their heart. Even then, that's not enough. Well, I was just thinking. I mean, it could be nice, though. Someone willing to be at your beck and call, wanting to serve you in any way you ask, and all this just because you exist. Doesn't that sound good? It doesn't matter, because you'll be... forget about it. What do you normally do? Well, if I'm prying, you don't have to answer. I was just making some small talk because it seems like we'll be waiting for a while. And I don't want to be on my phone. It's about to die anyway. What about you? How's your battery? I don't think that's prying. If your battery's dying, then we're just in the same boat. Okay, I'll drop it so you can keep it a secret. It won't matter in a few minutes anyway. I didn't say anything. Oh, so you did hear that. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just say things just to say it, without any initial thought. So that's just my bad. But no worries. Well, is something wrong? You say that, and yet You look like you're gripping your phone pretty tight right now, trying to keep your hand still, but failing pathetically. Do you want to know what else I noticed? I don't care, but I'll tell you anyway. When I walked up after you sent that message, your phone went black, which tells me it's probably dead. Oh, well, excuse me for making that mistake. Go ahead. I'm sure the person you were talking to texted you back by now. Are you gonna check? Am I coming off too strong? Oh, where are you going? Well, the bus might show up any moment. Don't tell me you're seriously going to walk back to your apartment. The one on the other side of town? I don't think that'll be anywhere near safe. Especially with no phone. What are you talking about? I don't know where you live at all. I simply made a guess by your reaction, and I was right. You do live on the other side of town. You just made it so obvious. If you're embarrassed... Oh, I guess that does give it away. I thought I was doing good, but whatever. If you're choosing to walk, make sure to watch out for the foxes. I heard they're all throughout this town. Those very sneaky little predators could pop up at any moment, especially with the right motivation. I wonder how long this will take. I can't let you walk alone, so I was just thinking of making sure you got home safe. That would be pretty noble of me, right? Why? I'm trying to be nice here. What are you so afraid of? Well, I guess that would be a normal concern, but I'm not a normal person. We know each other. Okay, you're right. You have never seen me before, but I've seen you. Plenty of times, actually. I'm not joking. I also know a lot of your habits. Every time you knock twice on your front door before putting the key in and opening it. It's cute, actually. I find it adorable. You actually never did it before, but once you started it, it just quickly became a part of your everyday routine. And sometimes I even find myself copying you. What can I say? I guess you're rubbing off on me. Yeah, you are. Picking up the pace now. I'm sure you'll want to get home, so I'll do the same. You know, I find your habits pretty interesting. At least, more than anybody else's. Do you think you could tell me why you do some of them? Well, that is, if you actually know why you do. Well, I'm just a little curious, is all. I've spent so much time watching you, but that doesn't make me understand you or give me reasons for why. Well, why would I lie now? You already found me off-putting, so I'm trying to make up for it. You know the strongest relationships are built on love and communication, and that's exactly what we are doing right now, isn't it? See? Look at us already being healthy. Yes. Relationship. Well, I don't think we should start our relationship upon lies. Lovely. What a gasp. Almost like a scream. What's wrong? So you do know of me. I had a feeling you were throwing away my letters when you got them, but to know that you actually read them... That makes me so happy. I had only been in your apartment when you weren't there, so I wasn't really sure of your reaction when you saw them. Well, what did you think of them? I hope I didn't ramble too much. I can do that from time to time. I wouldn't say it's fully my fault, I just have a lot to say. And when you're the topic of conversation, it gets way worse. I just can't seem to help it with you. And where did you place them when you finished reading? Maybe in that cute little treasure box of yours with all the little tiny trinkets? This is so exciting. I don't know if I'll be able to keep my hands off of you when I finally have you in my arms. Well, I think this little cat and mouse game is finally coming to an end. You must know by now that I know this is the way to the police station, and I can't let you go there. It was a nice try, though, Lovely. You are incredibly smart, and your plan could have worked if I was actually new to town. So, nice try, but now I'm a little sorry for this. No, don't fight me. You only end up hurting yourself anyway, so just give way, please. Oh, come on. It won't be that bad. I'm not a monster. I'll make sure you are well taken care of, and without a single worry in the world. Doesn't that sound nice? I know nobody stays around here, hence the bus stop all the way back there. God, you move pretty fast, you know that? God, well, the stop might be 3 miles back, and there's still, 30 minutes until it shows up? Unfortunately. No, fortunately. I'm here to take care of you and get you home safe. You won't even need the bus. Well, I seem to grow a bit attached to you, so no, I cannot let you go. And I'm not sorry about it either. When there is a chance for love, you have to run towards it. What am I supposed to do? Just let it pass me by, and later on I'll just be full of regret when you could be in my arms right now. You would regret it if I wasn't here to get you. I mean, come on. Being in that terrible job without anything to show for it? You don't want that. Holding on to a little fragile chain with no security. Sure, I'll let you say that. It doesn't, though. I'll still be taking you with me whether you want to or not. As of right now, you have no choice. You were mine the moment I sent that first letter, and you had no say in your future the moment you read it. It's your fault. Yes, it is. If you didn't walk past me that day, I wouldn't have known you existed. But you did, and of course, the events that followed were set in stone. Permanently. Fate. The letters, I wrote them all in one night. Even the following you all over the place. Well, almost. I didn't mess with your privacy all the way. I stayed away when you were on the more vulnerable side. And as much as I wanted to, I couldn't. No, that's enough. It's getting too late for this, and now I need you to sleep. Stop it. Stay still. It'll be a quick pinch. Nothing more, nothing less. No surprises at all. There you go. No, 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 no. It won't kill you. So calm down. It's okay. See? Now you're in my arms. Shh, shh, shh. You won't be saying that later. Now, relax and let it take its effect. You are in for a whole new world of love. Lovely. Now, let's get going. I can't wait to finally have you home.